We are back. Yep. Yes. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
So, what are we going to do today? We are. Might as well click on the quests. Yeah, we'll do the Fike Island one. Suit Slayer. Might as well do that because I need to get the card from him as well for Gwent. Wild at Heart. Yeah, should be able to do that. Do the horse racing and yeah, I actually try and get to do all of these Velen quests today. Or I guess these are Northern Realms, aren't they? But the Velen ones anyway. Yeah. Future contracts, Velen. Ooh, shit, won't be doing them. Because I would probably die very quickly. Jenny the Woods, I could do Swamp Thing. Woodland Beast. Yep. Merry Widow. Oh yeah. That was a good contract. Trying to remember. And treasure hunts, I think, were too high level as well. I could. Oh, it's Novigrad. I was gonna say Spellin. Here, and then upgrade 1 to archery. I haven't missed any yet, have I? No. Okay.
Whoa there, Roach.
Jesus Christ. Every time. Yeah, so I suppose the best thing to do then is to go to the town and remove Roach and just use the signpost to go across. I should probably start clearing up some of the... I bet I took the wrong turn, didn't I? Yep. I knew it. But there's one right in front of me, so that's fine.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey there.
Actually, is there not some sort of a quest around here, no? No, I guess not. Oh well. We can go to Fike Island. Do I need to actually run back then to that part? Possibly. We'll see.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Okay, sweet. Do I have... Remember... There's some water. Remember, there should be a...
Let's try Kira's lamp.
RV. Okay. Let's be closer. Oh, because you're here.
Not good.
They left us, look! All of them done went! We have to swim, come on! What about all this? I can't leave it! You go! Find a boat and come back for me! If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Oh. Nice.
They're on to us! They'll not let Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads! Adam!
Damn, you're ugly.
It's easier. I think you're screaming. Where the fuck's it coming from? Anything else around here? I don't think I've ever really explored around here. Looks good. Oh.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So hot. Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
Ooh. Oh, it's sapphire. Nice. Okay, inside the tower we go. Very haunted tower.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on
Nice.
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Blood. Many must have died here.
I mean, who in the right mind would walk down into a cellar like this? Ooh, that's...
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for 'em. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Sweet. Did I miss one outside? I guess the new cage. Does it show on the map? Maybe I did. It'll be okay. I don't need to worry about it.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh. There. Oh, okay. Nothing else to explore here. Right. I need to start making stuff.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange you're still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
There's the gold now, though. And I'd like some gold. And maybe for the house to stop tearing itself apart. No safety banister around.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
I need to bring the guy here. Anyway, in a good way, so...
How can I help you?
I'll ask about the other
A
things.
curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Nope. Nope.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
Girl.
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Damn it, gotta catch them.
Stop. Move. Really? Science that
You cannot kill me. You know this.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the wraiths yourself.
Had to fight a pesta.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay, I think this is the best thing to do anyway. I hope. Oh wow. Yeah, because I know if I bring her bones to him, she comes a wraith and really powerful and blah 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 blah, kills people. I think this way works out better. Spoiler alert. I love the design, like every place seems slightly different.
I don't want to see no one. You've got to! Just leave me be.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
And this be the witchman, that freak of nature. Get more interesting things from my nose.
I wish I could just kill people.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole
That
time?
was descriptive.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. Plague Maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me would... It weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now... she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Right, compared to how loud it was last time I was in here. Oh well.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Ooh, nice.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Figured it might be something up here. I don't know what I'll fall off this ledge. No more green flames. Oh, is this time? can't talk to her over the Xenobox. I know I got the Griffin. Oh, 11. Shit, I can do that. It's Novigrad. Jesus, where are all these?
Whoa there, Roach. Move it.
It matter where the crooks fall?
Now to Affection Quest. Yeah, I think now is the
just when I was starting to miss you.
Gwent?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Good. Oh, shit. Because these wreck my head. Oh, wow. Doesn't say there whether it's good for me. Anyway, shit. If I actually... Oh, I know, I remember these. Cool. Alchemy? Honeysuckle. Undertone. Jeez, I thought I'd have enough of them, but... Oh god, those mushrooms, jeez, I can get those easily enough as well. Let's see if she has water essence. Oh, she buys these. Oh yeah, which is that? Jesus, 1,000 gold. Never mind. Water essence. Let's see that there. Shit, there was something else. Ah, fuck it. Honeysuckle. Fuck. Oh well. I'll buy them later. Fyke Island, I managed to reach.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Yeah.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Move, girl.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, didn't update. On Roach.
Whoa! Move it.
Okay. Jesus. Come on, Roach. And me.
That stench.
Guarded treasure. Won't pick that up when we come back. Jesus.
Not good.
Out of the way. Will yeet. Oh, jeez. I swear to God, if I... No. Who exactly? Who else is there? Is it?
Right, me lovers, to work!
Jesus. Now, where was I? Supposedly looking for a wagon or something. Oh,
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, Catoblepus. Wonder what spell requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid, waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
We've sold out of stock. We've sold 3 times Costco. What's about wine? Tell me I'll okay, everyone's delivered. But think of the coin. I managed to go past it. We'll get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and jump.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
I go back on foot. Bit more than poison it. I can actually... I might even be able to finally upgrade that. Let me check this out then. Inventory. Check my armor first. Same. Put that up. Use this one. Yeah, why not? Secondary weapon. Alchemy. Just don't have enough for green. Shit. Oh well. Character. Loading shields. Slight intensity, 21%. That's good. Yeah. Here, Roach. You're never far, are you? Good. I don't know about second. That was so perfect. Hello, where's he going? Yeah, go on.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Hail, Wing, Chafel.
Pretty sure they're speaking Welsh.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale...
What the fuck is...
I'd like to escape these
What Zoogle
ghastly
is.
swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming.
It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting.
What if
So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does
Maybe
the
I'm
dishes.
just not paying attention. Did she not just put on sleeves? Been quicker taking the other route. Nearby. Well, that doesn't really help. Brown more opening. Oh. I win. Barely.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why do you even care?
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Nope. Not in the mood. Yeah,
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Betrayal, betrayal.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Where is the nearest signpost or the nearest... Okay, actually... Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. Having fun in your house. I know you don't. What's this? Yes, yes, yes. Seriously? God damn.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Decisions.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Sure.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luck. There, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
That's good.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay. Apparently, these batteries are only half full. Okay, sweet. Oh, I might as well do your man's quest here, but I want to go and find this thing. Helm. Jesus. I always thought these were faster. It's not. Oh, fuck. Rusty sword. Not so small isle with rooms or a bridge built of red brick. That's the spot trace in the camp left on the isle. Dead down among the submerged rooms. Chest visible on oh shit. Bear with me until I find batteries that actually work. Should be okay here. So if it gets cut off, apologies. Yeah, unfortunately I have no fully charged batteries. I thought I did. So I'm gonna have to call it there and come back either later on or tomorrow, hopefully. Because I do not fancy, yeah, do not fancy being under the water here and then batteries run out. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now, and hopefully it'll, I'll be able to join later.